Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really hope you're all doing okay and having a great day and an amazing week. My name is Effy and today we are testing Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. I received this in my Glossybox advent calendar. I have fully unboxed the calendar and shown you what's inside. I'll leave it linked in the clickable I button, so if you want to check it out, feel free to. But this did come inside the calendar, and I thought I'd test it for you today. This is the look I've created. I've also used a Huda lip product on my lips for the first time, so I've put a little review of that in here as well. Let me know what you think of the look. Let me know if you have this palette. It looks like this. I'm sure there's already 1,000 review videos out there for this palette. This is my one, and I'm sorry that it's late, but I only just got the palette and I only started YouTube this year. Please don't be mad at me. But yeah, here's the palette. As always, we're going to do a full swatch. We're going to do a tutorial on this look. We're going to do my full base. I'm going to talk about the lip product, and then I'll give my full review at the end of the video. So if that sounds good, please do just keep on watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing. It would make me very happy, and it would give you more makeup content because that's what I make videos on every single week. But other than that, I'll stop talking and let you watch the video. Enjoy! Okay, so Mercury Retrograde, let's have a little look-see. Here she is, looking all beautiful. I'm going to insert some swatches for you now. Okay, time for swatches. It is actually a whole week later because I completely forgot to film them, but I'm going to film them right now, so that's why I don't have any nails on anymore. I ripped them off gently, I didn't hurt myself. Also, I'm trying this new setup for swatches where I'm just going to have my arm on the table and you can see them, hopefully a lot better. But yeah, let me know if you like this format, let me know if you don't. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing over here. As always, there is absolutely nothing on my arm, no primer, no foundation, no nothing, and swatches mean very little in terms of how the product performs. It's more just an indicator of what the colour looks like against my skin tone, really. Oh, also apologies for the stains on my table. So starting with the shade Cosmic, then the shade Utopia, the shade Ultraviolet, and the shade Nebula, the shade Mercury, the shade Haze, Off Balance, Galaxy, that's a stunning shade, Libra, Crash, Momentum, Supermoon, Vortex. I think I'm just going to show you the last 5 on the back of my hand because that's easier. So we have Hot Mess, Supernova, ooh, beautiful, Karma, Glitch, and Frazzled. Okay, so I'm thinking something a bit more wearable than what I normally do, which is pretty much anything other than what I normally do. So let's zoom you in and get started. Okay, I've put in a headband matching my earrings. Okay, for eye primer, I'm going to use the Beautybay Eye Base in shade 2. The reason why I'm picking this one is because it has a little bit of colour to it, and hopefully that'll cover up this pink staining that I've got on my eyes. And I'm going to start with this shade here called Off Balance. Okay, so I really like that shade. It's very subtle, very like a soft shade in my opinion. Personally, I'm used to like bang pigment because I typically do like bright coloured looks, but actually this is really nice if you do want everyday wearable, that sort of thing. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Libra. Okay, so that shade worked really well, but I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of Off Balance just to bring it back a little bit more. Now to darken it up, I'm going in with a little bit of Hot Mess. It's what I am most days. I must say the shades are blending together so effortlessly. It really is just so easy to use. And the final matte shade I'm going to use is the darkest one down here called Vortex. Okay, so I'm just going to go back through all those shades and just blend them a little bit more. Okay, I'll admit, this isn't my normal sort of look. I tend to go much more colourful than this. But I really like it. This is the sort of look I would wear if I were to go to work and like actually leave the house and be a normal human being. This is what I would go for, maybe not quite as dark. But these are the sort of shades I would reach for, so I really like it. Now time to pick a shimmer, maybe two, because I want to try them out. And I must say, the shimmers look phenomenal. Let's go in with Cosmic on the inner corner and Supernova all over the lid. So I'm going to start with Supernova. I will wet it if it needs it, but I'm going to try it dry first. I'm going to try wetting it. And I'm just going to use this one. It is the Collection Primed and Ready Dewy Makeup Fixing Spray. That's better. And now for Cosmic, I'm just using a smaller pencil brush. That one does not need wetting. I think that's more of a powder and the other one's a bit more of a putty. So that's why the putty one, the one on my lid, would probably work fine with your fingers. But I'm not putting these near my eyeballs. Just going to put a little bit of Cosmic on my eyebrow as well. Very, very pretty. So now I'm just going to go back in with those mattes on the outer corner and just sort of blend them a bit better. Okay, all done. So I'm just going to go off camera, catch up the other eye. I'll come back, we'll do a run through of the base, we'll finish up the eyes, final thoughts, all that good stuff. I'll see you in a minute. For the lower lash line, I'm going to keep it super simple and just going with the same shades I used above. So starting with Off Balance. A little bit of Hot Mess. And then just a tiny bit of Vortex on the outer corner. There we go. I'll also do my lip on camera as well because I have a Huda liquid lipstick here. It is a Demi Matte Cream Lipstick. I do have 3 of these, but I think this is the best shade for this look. It's in the shade Passionista. I've never tried a Huda lip product before, so this is brand new to me. It is a bright pink, but it will go best with the look. And just for people who are curious, the other 2 shades I have are the shade Bonnie and Sheikha, S-H-E-I-K-H-A. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I think you'll agree, hopefully. Maybe this one would work, but I'm going to go for the bright pink. That is stunning. Okay, I love that shade. I don't think it perfectly matches the eyes. It's a bit too pink, but I don't care. I love it. I actually really like the doe foot on this. It's sort of bent a little bit to curve around your lips. Works great. Absolutely love it. So now I'm just going to put on some mascara and lashes, but first of all I will zoom you in and show you what the eyes look like right now. So this is what we're looking like. That shimmer shade is amazing. Here's the lips as well. But that shimmer shade on the lid is just stunning. Like I said, this isn't a typical look for me, but I would do this. I would wear this out and about. It's quite nice. Just realised, haven't done my brows. I'll do those as well while I do my lashes and liner. Okay, so there we go. Please ignore my hair. It's been in a headband. I kind of like how I look overall. It's not a standard me look, but it is outside the world of YouTube and Instagram. This is, minus the lip, this eye look is very what I would wear every day sort of thing. The lip, I love the colour. I do prefer a matte finish, and I feel like we all already know that. But I do like the colour, and actually I wonder if it's got like plumping properties, because I can feel it like doing something. Yeah, I really like the eye look. I think that this palette is going to get a lot of use, and I'm excited to see what other looks I can come up with, but I do feel like they might all be this sort of smoky with a little bit of something on the lid. It's not going to be anything extravagant, which is fine because not every palette needs to be extravagant. I think the eyeshadow palette is amazing. I'm very happy that I got it in my Glossybox advent calendar. However, I've just remembered, I'm pretty sure this is like £58 or something like that. Would I pay £58 for this? No, but that's because it's not my type of product. I think it's a great palette. I truly do think it's a great palette, but if I'm spending 58 quid, I want to be able to get more than this out of it. I want to be able to get full colour. However, if you want a really good quality everyday palette that you can use and it has nice shimmers and nice shades and nice pigment, then I'm sure £58 might sound reasonable for you, and that's fine. It's just not my sort of palette, and that's also fine. Please don't come for me. I do like the palette, I just wouldn't have bought it for £58, so I'm really happy it came in the Glossybox. My only question with this palette is whether or not it would be dark enough for people with darker skin tones. That is something I always try to consider when testing palettes, because not everybody is as pale as I am. And I don't know whether this would work for people with darker skin tones. I think the shimmers would be absolutely fine, and I think these two darker shades, maybe even this shade, would work. But other than that, the mattes are really questionable whether or not they'd work on darker skin tones. So that is something to keep in mind. Overall, I'm quite happy with this. I'm happy I got it in my Glossybox advent calendar. I'm sure you'll see other products that I got from my calendar throughout the next few videos. And if you want to see me unbox it, I'll leave it in the clickable I button. If you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing. It would make me very happy. But other than that, I'm going to let you go and have a great day and an amazing week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.